Hey everyone, it's your buddy Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about PancakeSwap and going over what Cake really does for the holder. So there's a lot to really cover today. If you guys are PancakeSwap holders, make sure to quickly subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and like the video as we deep dive into altcoins, all the big information and news daily, and go over price predictions for June, July, and 2021. If you don't want to miss out, like I said, make sure to hit that subscribe button. So without further ado, jumping into PancakeSwap with a 13.32% increase in the last 24 hours alone. The last week has been a 38.64% increase for PancakeSwap. This is massive. Obviously seeing PancakeSwap really making a great recovery since the crypto crash. We also see in the last month a 60% decrease. So we do have a while to go to really make up for all of that decrease that we had. We obviously saw go from that 44.18 all the way down to really we went below, I think 12 to, actually I think we went below 12 bucks if we actually look a little bit deeper into it. If we take a look at the month span, we went down to 1082, maybe even lower, 952, May 23rd at 12 p.m. So if you're able to snag a bag, I guess at that $9 mark, you're already looking at great profits. So hopefully you guys were able to snag a bag at the lowest price point and take advantage of PancakeSwap really having a great recovery, like I said, in the last week with almost a 40% increase. So looking right now at PancakeSwap, you can see that the volume is actually fairly low. The volume in the last 24 hours being $264.4 million and the market cap being $2.9 billion. So it's crazy to see this market cap being so low with PancakeSwap when PancakeSwap has so much potential. I'll take a quick look at one of the Twitter posts that PancakeSwap has done recently. It talks about the DEX's volume continued rising. So if we jump into this, we can actually see PancakeSwap here. Let me make this a little bit easier for you guys to read. Let me move it a little bit here. But there we go. Well, let's go a little bit more. There we go. So you should be able to see PancakeSwap, obviously, the purple one out of all of these exchanges, obviously doing a lot more volume than Uniswap, as well as so many others. And it's crazy to really see that taking place, and a lot of people not really understanding that PancakeSwap is very, very undervalued at this price point currently. At 44.18, that was more realistic. But like I said, right now we are currently very undervalued with a lot of other altcoins. And if you're looking to really jump into, these altcoins, I mean, PancakeSwap's a great one to look into. I will say, guys, I'm not a financial advisor, so always do your own research before investing. But jumping into PancakeSwap, you can just tell that there's a lot of really potential left over. If you jump into one more thing, I want to say, guys, jump into my description. I keep saying jump. You don't have to jump. You can walk. You can do whatever you want. But in the description of the video, we will have a Twitter link. It'll be a link to my Twitter itself. All you have to do is follow me and retweet this tweet, and you'll be entered to win 50 Link by the end of the month. So I did say if Link is valued below $40 by the end of May, I will give someone who retweets and is following 50 Link. Well, at this point, it definitely looks like that's going to be the case. So definitely make sure to take advantage of this, as we only have, like I said, about around that 1,400 retweets. So you have actually a pretty good chance at, having success here compared to other giveaways. So make sure to jump in, take advantage of this. I want to give back to you guys. You guys have been supporting me like crazy, so I want to support you guys back. Jumping into another thing I want to take a look at is PancakeSwap welcomes TUSD official to the syrup pool. So $1 million of TUSD to be farmed, stake Cake to earn TUSD, and they talk more about this in their Medium post about TUSD and what it is and how it works. And if you don't know true USD, you definitely should learn more about it. It's going to be one of those options on the PancakeSwap to take advantage of. So you talk about the syrup pool, they go into more details on the max stake per wallet, the farm, the vote, and what is true USD. So obviously, if you want to look into that, definitely do so. I will say, guys, PancakeSwap's looking very bullish still. I think there's a lot of potential behind this. I think a lot of people are going to see this exact post right here, understand that PancakeSwap's taking a majority of the volume, obviously over Uniswap and everything, because people are trying to avoid those fees. We all know that PancakeSwap has massive fee reduction compared to Uniswap. Uniswap, you can have anywhere between $25 to $200 fees on Uniswap when you're trying to transfer, either you're trying to exchange coins or whatever you're trying to do. Uniswap is much more expensive when you're using the Ethereum, obviously ERC20. Here you're using BNB. It's just a lot cheaper. Like I said, BEP20 is much cheaper, always under $1 when doing transfers or exchanges, and it's very easy to use. So I'm actually going to move this over one more time so you guys see my left side of the screen. If you guys have never been to PancakeSwap, definitely go to PancakeSwap.finance. Learn more about it. It's definitely a platform worth looking into. So they have the homepage, obviously, where we're at now. If you go to trade, you can actually go to exchange, liquidity, LP migration, and then you can go to V1 liquidity, which is old. So the first thing a lot of people are doing is just going to exchanges if they want to swap some tokens. So right here, you can see how much BNB I have. Let's say I have one BNB and I want to transfer it to, I don't know how much I have of what right now. So let's say I want to transfer one BNB to ADA. This is how much I'd get. I get 207.335. You can change the slippage and everything like that. Like I said, it's very, very easy to use PancakeSwap, and that's why it's a coin that's very, very valuable, in my opinion, very undervalued. I think, you know, the really simplicity behind this, as well as the low transaction fees, make it so valuable. And I think a lot of people are starting to realize that, and that's another reason we're starting to see this start to ramp up to a 38.64% increase in the last week alone. Jumping back to PancakeSwap, I want to show you guys a little bit more of what you can do. So there's farms, so you can easily stake liquidity pools or LP tokens to earn. You can actually go to prediction or beta. You can go to lottery, collectibles, team battle, teams and profile. You can see the leaderboard, task center in your profile. You can also go to info, and there's also an IFO. So there's a lot available to you guys on PancakeSwap. So definitely take advantage of it if you haven't already been there. Like I said, do your own research, because I'm not a financial advisor, and you should always check into what you're investing in. But PancakeSwap is definitely one of those coins worth looking into. Let's take a quick refresh, see where we're at right now. So 1776, still a 13.32% increase in the last 24 hours. A lot of good things coming for PancakeSwap here in the future as we continue to get really more and more useful coins jumping in, as well as obviously meme coins do fund a lot of PancakeSwap, because meme coins are very, very easy to make on PancakeSwap because of how really low those transaction fees are. It's probably one of the best ones to make any coin currently at the moment. But realistically, PancakeSwap is going to continue to do very, very well. I think, June's going to be a great month. So let's talk about price predictions for the month of June, July, and obviously the end of the bear market, or, slash 2021. By the end of June, I do suspect that we will continue to be in this accumulation period. Like I've told you guys, I do expect, more of a slow, stable increase over the next couple of months. There will be definitely a lot of volatility, but for the most part, it'll be slow and steady of an increase. So by the end of June, I don't expect too much. I think by the end of June, we see maybe a $20 to $25 PancakeSwap token. By the end of July, I think we will continue to increase, $30 to $35 possibly by the end of July. By the end of 2021, or the end of the bull market, this is where I think PancakeSwap could easily see, $80 to $100 by the end of the year, or the end of the bull market. It's just a lot to do with the other coins. So obviously a lot of coins like to follow suit with Bitcoin and Ethereum, as well as really just the FUD and manipulation taking place. It does depend a lot on when that will really come to an end. It will never completely come to an end, but realistically, at some point, we are going to see some great recoveries, and we're already starting to see that take place. Jumping into one more thing I wanted to take a look at, if I still have it up. Here we go. So these are the, Capital.com had some predictions for us, and I just want to read these out to you guys. So the Cake USD forecast from algorithm-based forecasting site Wallet Investor predicts the price for Cake coin will climb from $15.44 to a fresh all-time high of $51.60 by the end of this year. It then predicts the price will more than double to $113.78 at the end of 2022 and gain $301.24 by the end of 2025. So those are their predictions. If you guys want to learn more about this article, Capital.com, PancakeSwap, Cake coin price prediction. So it's very interesting to see other people's thoughts, and I always like to see what you guys have to say as well. So in the comments, if you guys would let me know if you guys think PancakeSwap's going to have a great year ahead of it, or it's going to struggle. It's all really up to you guys what you guys think is going to take place, but realistically, I think we are going to see some great profits for a lot of PancakeSwap holders. Definitely at this price point of $17, or even if you got at that $9 at one point, that's pretty crazy to think. $9.52 May 23rd at 12 p.m. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure to quickly subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and like the video to stay up to date with all altcoins, as well as obviously PancakeSwap, and learn more about price predictions. And we'll continue to keep these guys, keep these price predictions up to date as we move forward. Obviously, things can change rapidly, and we'll definitely keep you up to date. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys all in the next one.